lonely in the doghouse. Feel like we're stuck on a leash, barely left the ground floor. I should be getting out more. The way that things are going, all the cracks have started showing. Girl, it feels like we've been growing apart. But what if there was something I could give you that would jump in and fill every hole I made in your heart? Maybe we should get a dog, do some cute shit in the park when we get depressed. Make him wear some Saint Laurent, yeah. Take some pics and put them all on the internet. Yeah, I know things haven't hard, so let's make a new start with a four-legged therapist, and all our problems will be gone. Yeah, maybe we should get a dog.
Runaway train, just to feel alive again, pushing forward through the night, aching just to go aside. It's so far away. It's so far away.
The base of the glacier, which is all the way beneath the clouds over there. All right. Along the way, we will split.
This takes chunks of the mountain, but the mountain is melting everything. That's why. Alright, now we are going to open the two rings like a book. We separate them.
Jumping up and down the floor. My hair is an animal, and once there was an animal. It had a son that mowed the lawn. The son was an okay guy. They had a pet dragonfly. The dragonfly ran away. but it came back with a story to say.
Yeah. I know Isaac like this south inside. Here we can see the bubbles there. The air is 400 years old. So the air inside is 400 years old. Very strong resistance. Just don't leak it. Yes, you go in.
Things were cold. They were scared down in their homes. The forest that once was green was colored black by those killing machines. But she and her furry friends took down the queen bee and her men.
선글 필요 갑자기. 안 보여.
Cardinal process because it's because the ice goes that direction. So by going that direction, it starts opening. Eruption was perfect. No, non-toxic, very slow lava. So literally have videos of me taking.
고양이야?
괜찮아?
수질 검사.
Hello, like the small waves, you can see that. I never tried it before.
야, 그러니까. 저 위에까지 못 가겠다. 응. 좋아.
Can everybody shout hey yo to Mrs. Couch Potato? She's in her own world in the state of San Diego. Drives a 98, her wage of mine is way low. Papa's little girl, but he ain't too proud to say it on night. Saying how the hell I'm gonna stop her? Can you tell me am I ever gonna stop her? Now that she don't wanna be Papa, can you tell me how the hell I'm gonna stop her? But she don't really show that she be getting high just to balance out the low.
Feeding appetites, stay through every heart stop miracle. Being blind, breathing appetite.
와 미쳤다 진짜. 바람 빼고. 말도 안 돼. 말도 안 돼 풍경. 뒤에? 어딜 가도 진짜 그림이다.
Busy, and people around me don't understand it. I really don't mind and they think I am crazy. The people around me, they don't understand it. They don't know what it's like to see it from my eyes. They have never had you while you sleep at night. Never get to kiss you when you wake and smile. So they will never know.
시작돼. 와. 와.
Lazy, the time we spent together was flowing lazy. There is luscious and the head feels hazy. I really don't care at all about who may see.